bring people together.
Take my hand.
Time, peanut butter jelly time. Way at, way at.
But do give me some room, I'm coming through. Paid my dues, in the mood. Me and my girls gonna shake the room. DJ spinning. I will break into thoughts with what's written.
Yeah. Everything that's hip or cool right now, you know.
Music, movies, magazines, all the stuff you see when you go out in public. This music you hear in stores, music you hear in coffee shops.
You have to start with music, within American Idol, TV and internet.
So it'd probably be something like music, movies, TV shows, like different types of magazines or whatever is common, books or something. It's like trends that are controlled by mass media, I guess, or whatever's popular.
So when teenagers see this is what pop culture is, you know, this is how it's done, they just take that on as, I think more so than adults, they take that on as this is how I'm supposed to be.
You see it in the way they dress, in the way they try and model, you know, celebrities' actions, and they're just trying to fit in. So if you're going to try and fit in, pop culture is what you want to follow.
I think it influences us, like, directly. We react the way they want us to. We essentially are zombies almost. Because if they program something and they say it's like this, and they target us and they try and tell us what they think or what kind of music to like, more than like 75% are all gonna like the same thing.
Adolescents are kind of like sponges looking for, how do I act, what am I supposed to be like, how am I cool, how do I fit in?
I think it affects adolescence because when you're a teenager, it's when you experiment the most, and when you try and figure out who you are the most, and by doing so, you're willing to try anything.
Soldier Boy, tough. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy.
R-rated movies and like PG-13 rated movies, you know, it's different than it is now.
You see different things in movies and TV than you used to see back then.
That I think of is like nudity, you know, like there are things you would see on TV now that you wouldn't see on TV, you know, 5 or 10 years ago.
I think there's been a fairly gradual upswing in the amount of like sexual content and you know, things that are talked about in rap music even that you wouldn't have heard even in, you know, Tupac and Biggie and the earlier rap, graphic sexual content and things like that.
The dumbing down of society.
It's kind of dangerous, I think.
It's not encouraging like the goals of you can have your dream job or you can do whatever you want, as much as it's just like it makes you feel good, you should do it and like sleep around or, you know, let your anger take over and be violent towards someone.
If that trend continues, you can only assume there's going to be a trend in youth of, you know, more sexual activity, you know, sexual thought and images are just constantly put before them.